CEO Ronald from Create the Difference, looking at the brand new Motiv Iron Forge. But we're not gonna look at just it. We're gonna look at the Iron Forge compared to that Motiv Pride. Everybody's got a little pride. Dustin has got a little pride. He actually is able to throw all the bowling balls for all the companies, and he decided to add the pride to his permanent bag. And now he's looking to see how this Iron Forge kind of stands out, what it does, and we'll see exactly kind of the performance of this ball. So look at that. He had two different shots there, two different lines, and he left 10 pins both times. Now what's interesting is he left those 10 pins in two different ways. The first one was a flat 10 pin, and that second one was a ring 10 pin. So that's kind of a little extra, little bonus piece right there of information, which would tell you that really what's important to make sure is that you are getting the proper entry angle, because if you don't, the ball didn't go to the pins, and the ball didn't go to the pins the right kind of way, you're not going to be able to get 10 on a consistent basis. So he is going to make a move off of that shot right there, and we'll have him line up with the Forge, because what we're really wanting to see is how the Forge is different than the Pride. Two different bowling balls, but we're kind of curious to see how they can play off of each other. We're bowling on a house shot, standard house shot here at the CTD Education Center. That's the way you want your ball to go to the pins. So now he'll take that shot and he'll throw the Pride. Just to see how they compare. Pretty close. So those shots were virtually identical, and they actually both of the pins really well too. So that's kind of interesting. Now his Pride inherently would tend to be a little bit of a stronger piece, but on this house shot, it appears that those balls are very, very similar. He'll throw the Pride again. They definitely are similar, because he left the flat 10 pin the same kind of way as well. Interesting. So then you say, well, where do you use the Iron Forge? Well, the Iron Forge has a little bit less surface than the Motiv Pride does. So the Iron Forge would work a little bit better as the lanes begin to transition and you get some more friction. The Iron Forge could be the choice at that particular time. He's going back to the Iron Forge now, so we're going to watch it. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Those balls are leaving the same kind of corners when you leave them, and the strike's the same when they don't. So that's interesting. Useful information for sure. And that's one of the things of bowling on the house shot, right? The house shot will tend to make bowling balls a little bit closer together, or a lot closer together, depending on the bowling ball. These bowling balls are not drastically that far apart. And motion-wise, they're about the exact same, actually. So that's kind of interesting. Like I said, now, the Forge, Iron Forge, is a polished ball from the factory, as you can see. Goes through the pins well. And the Motiv Pride is not a polished ball from the factory. So they'll throw that. They'll throw the Pride one more time. Caught that one. Yeah, he caught all of that one. The line wasn't that far off, but he caught it pretty aggressively. So she hooked a little bit more. So we'll throw it one more time there. There are a lot of positive comments about that Pride, so that's kind of interesting to see that they've got this Forge ball that's kind of similar. So I guess if you like the Pride, you'll like the Forge. Oh, that's way right. Way right. That ain't coming back. So yeah, if you like the Pride, then you probably will like the Forge too. If If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Consider joining our staff. It's free to join, it costs you nothing. You get to be part of some exclusive things that happen in our staff group. And you also have an opportunity to become better. We offer free coaching in that group, which allows you to be able to improve your game. That's it. That's in, and she keeps on coming. You can see we're using clutch bowling projection system, and we have the lights on. We want you to be able to see the ball motion, but there's a little bit of a shadow there of what the trail of the ball is too, so that's good. So you can kind of see that too. Back to the Pride. There's the Pride. Throwing some wood. Well, now you have some more information about the new Motiv Iron Forge, as well as more information about that Motiv Pride bowling ball, their benchmark ball. You can get either one of these bowling balls at bowlingforless.com. On behalf of Dustin Zanner, I am CEO Ronald from Creating a Difference. Talk to you soon.